Hello. Hello everyone. How are you guys doing? I'm doing alright. I'm doing fine. I hope you all are enjoying you guys Friday, because I know I am. So, let me say this before we get started. No one this morning sent anything. Okay? Only one person sent something, and it was $10. And I still have that $10 on my Cash App. Nobody else sent anything. When I got paid today, I went and got my hair done. And I bought me some lashes and got my lashes done. So, I paid for my own look. Nobody else. You always have to have a backup plan when things don't go, when things don't go into play. So yes, no one sent nothing but one person this morning. It was only $10, and I still have that same $10 that they sent this morning. So I haven't spent anything from nobody else. I got my own hair done. I got my own nails done. I got my own eyelashes done. And I bought my own food, my own drink, all of that. I still have the same money that you guys sent to me over the last couple of days. Nope. I spent my own money. As I should, like that person said, as I should. Thank you. So, I am going to take some pictures. But, let me shout out the people that got me together. So, I want to thank Expo Nails for doing my nails for me. I want to thank Hollywood for supplying the wig for me. I want to thank Shamika Allen for applying the wig for me. And I want to thank your girl, Shakur Kelly, for supplying the eyelashes and applying them on for me. Thank you guys so much. And I want to thank myself for my own face bead. Thank us. I still have to go buy me some clothes tomorrow, so I'm going to go buy me an outfit tomorrow for church on Sunday, and I have to buy me an outfit tomorrow for tomorrow. So, I do still have a little shopping to do. But, we getting there. Baby, that drink was good to me. That drink was good to me. Hey, that drink was good to me. Hey, that drink was good. Woo. I got a lot of stuff in my house, boo, but thank you for trying it. Thank you for trying. I am oily, and I love it. I love my oily skin. That's natural. It's natural. Honey, I can ask anything, Miss Courtney, but us can get your ass off my live. You tried it, honey. Don't ever come from me. But yes, I got some towels. I got some soap. I got a broom. I got a mop. I got some cleaning supplies. All the things that I need, I got. I do have new furniture coming in, so I'm good. And I also put some more money on my bills, so I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Woo! So, I am going to do a podcast tonight because I am so excited. And I know I'm not going to sleep because I do not want to mess up my hair. So, I know I'm not going to sleep tonight. But, you guys, I am going to do a podcast tonight. So, make sure that you guys are definitely watching out for my podcast. Make sure that you're listening to it on all major platforms. It is on all major platforms. Okay? Also, we'll be going live on Instagram. Also, we will be going live on Bigo Live. Also, I will be posting on YouTube. So make sure that you guys are definitely checking out everything that I do, because I am about to be coming to you with a lot of new stuff for the rest of 2019. Okay? And you just never know what the year 2020 may bring. So, just be prepared and be excited about what's about to happen next. But just remember that we are the LadyMunch family, no matter what y'all say. No matter what y'all say. Y'all. Y'all. It's my family. Yo. It's my family. What does major platforms mean? That means that all major platforms, as in Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, all of the major platforms where you listen to music at, sweetheart. Please, Jesus. I need y'all to stop acting slow. Like, a lot of y'all be really on here acting slow as hell, but be talking about me. How can you even open up your mouth and say something about me and then have the nerve to get on here and sound stupid like that? Did you graduate? Please go your ass back to school so you can learn what the hell it means. God damn it. But make sure that y'all also remember that it is giving season for the rest of 2019. So every time that y'all come to the live, my PayPal and my Cash App will be pinned at the bottom. And for anybody else that you guys want to give to in the comment section, I will allow it for the rest of the season, okay? So, because I know it's a lot of people that's out there that's unfortunate, just like I used to be. So therefore, that's my way of being able to give back in the best way that I can at the moment, as in each and every individual that feels like they need some help for real, need some help. Y'all can come to the live tomorrow. We're not doing it tonight. As y'all can see, ain't no PayPal or nothing pinned down at the bottom. But when we go live tomorrow, the PayPal and the Cash App will be pinned. And you guys can also come in and pin y'all PayPal and y'all Cash App or whatever form of payment that y'all use. And anybody in the comments can also bless you guys as well. Because I just feel like we just should be able to give to one another. It's a lot of people that need it. So, therefore, be able to bless somebody else. When you're blessed, be able to bless somebody else. That's what I do. And that's why I keep getting blessings myself. Because I bless other people when I'm blessed. If I have something to spare, I spare it. With no complaints or nothing like that. So, I just want you guys to know that it's, like I said, it's a lot of people that's out here that don't have what a lot of us have. A lot of us have roofs over our head. We have some food to eat. We have some drinks to drink. We have some water to drink. We have a hot bath to take. You know, we have a sofa to sleep on or a bed to sleep in or whatever. But it's a lot of people out here that's homeless, that don't have anything. You know, it's a lot of people that's out here that is sleeping outside, that are sleeping out in the cold, that don't have covers, that don't have family, that don't have nobody to depend on, you know, but the outside world. And the outside world can be very cruel. So, therefore, when you're out here and you're in this world by yourself and you don't have nobody to turn to, what do you do? What do you do? So, sometimes you have to put yourself in other people's shoes to understand how they feel. Sometimes you have to try to fit their shoes because a lot of people's shoes are too big to be filled because of all the drama and everything that they have been through in their life. So therefore, you can try to walk in their shoes, but you might not succeed at it like they have because it's only one of them. It's only one of them that has been through that struggle. It's only one of them that know how to get through it. It's only one of them that can overcome what they have been through. So therefore, you can't go behind them and try to walk into their shoes because it'll never work. You can only walk in your own shoes. Everybody have their own story to tell. Everybody have their own opinions. Everybody have their own agendas. Everybody have their own situations. You know, a lot of people just go through so much in life. Like I said, people don't know where to turn to. A lot of people commit suicide because they don't have anything to go to. They don't have nobody. They don't have nobody to talk to about their feelings, so they hold it all in. And when they finally do burst, they have nothing else. They have nothing else. And I used to be one of those individuals that was sleeping out on the street. I was one of those individuals that was going from house to house in the winter. I was one of those individuals that would go to the hospital and sit at the hospital all night because I had nowhere to go. I was one of those individuals. But thanks to my business, to my promotion business, and me being able to get paid every Friday, I was able to purchase my own apartment. I was able to get in my own, get something over my head where now I don't have to walk up and down the street anymore. I don't have to go from house to house anymore because I have my own. But it's a lot of people who don't. And the thing is, a lot of people judge people and they don't know their background. They don't know their history. They don't know what a person can be facing at that moment. A person could have just been told that somebody passed away, and next thing you know, a whole bunch of people just going at them, picking at them. You don't know what they got on their mind. You don't know what mindset they in. But as soon as something happened to them, the same crowd that was talking about them, the same crowd that were looking at them like they were stupid will be the main crowd that will be saying, I wish I would have done this differently. I wish I would have done this. I wish I wouldn't have said that. I wish. But the thing is, you have the power not to say anything. You have the power. And a lot of people sit up here and they don't understand, nor do they actually care that the power, come on now, the power of your life lies in the tongue. So what you speak is what you shall get. So therefore, if you put out negativity, you're going to get negativity. If you put out positivity, you're going to get positivity. If you put out honesty, you're going to get honesty. If you put out realness, you're going to get realness. If you put out sorrow, you're going to get sorrow. If you put out feeling sorry for the next person, you going to be feeling sorry. It's like if you put out what you get in. Whatever you want to receive is what you're going to put out. So therefore, if you want the next person to be able to support you, love you, care for you, trust you, all of those things, you have to give that out. You have to put that same energy out there. So that's why I said for the rest of 2019, I have one of the biggest followings on social media, on Facebook. So therefore, I know it's a lot of people that come to my live that would like to help the unfortunate. And I know it's a lot of people that's on here that's unfortunate. It's a lot of people that's on here who we don't know what is going through something. But for the ones that's going through something, we're here for you. I'm praying for you guys. The family is praying for you guys. And if they can help you any type of way, they definitely will help you. If I can help you any type of way, I definitely will help you as well. So make sure that you guys are coming in, and make sure that y'all are putting y'all cash up on y'all PayPal. Make sure that y'all are being sincere about it. And whoever feels like they are led to be able to help you by God, then they will definitely do that. Don't pressure them. Don't rush them. Just let God take over the wheel and let him take the process. So that's what we're going to do for the rest of 2019. I just feel like being a blessing to other people in this giving season. Amen. Because I was once one of those people. One of those individuals. A part of that community. Because they're still human. See, the thing is, a lot of people, and I have noticed this, a lot of people look down on people that's homeless. A lot of people look down on people that dresses different than they dress. Just because a person don't stand up to your standards of how you think they should live, how you think they should look, how you think they should react to this, how you think they should say this and say that. Sometimes you have to realize these people are not your children. So therefore, you can't always correct their mistakes. You have to let them go through a mistake, learn from that mistake, go through another mistake, learn from that one, go through another one, learn from that one. That is the way of life. You get knocked down, but you pick yourself back up. You're going to get knocked down by the people in the world, but you pick yourself back up. You're going to get knocked down by family, but you pick yourself back up. You're going to get knocked down by the church, but you pick yourself back up. You're going to be knocked down by yourself sometimes, because sometimes you're your own enemy. But you have to pick yourself back up. And stop worrying about what the next person has to say about you, what the next person thinks about you. You have to be strong within this world, because if you don't have a strong mentality, the stuff that people say about you, the way that people abuse you, the way that people torture you, talk about you, bully you, it will get to you. And it will make you think, I don't deserve to be here anymore. Because if the world, if the community, if the society does not accept me for who I am, then I don't accept me for who I am. And that's how people think. That's how people think when they are being bullied. That's how people think when they're being tortured by the next person. That's how they think. That's their mindsets. That they do not belong. Come on now. Sometimes y'all make me feel like I don't belong on how much shit y'all talk to me. But I'm a strong individual, so I can take all that. I can take it. I'm still a human. It hurts sometimes. But I can take it. Because I've been through it before. And that's the thing. When a person has grown up and they've been through a bunch of hell, therefore, when they was young, they was built to be a strong soldier. They was built to have armor on them. So therefore, when they grow up, the things that was hurting them when they was younger, it no longer affects them now that they're older. Unless they let it affect them. But when you a child and you going through stuff, you going to learn how to take in criticism. You going to learn how to take in people talk about you. You going to learn how to take abuse. You going to learn how to take that stuff once you're older, because you have been through it since you was a child. So therefore, Therefore, you have become more mature to situations. Now that you're older, you think now, I don't even have to respond to that. I don't have to respond to that nonsense. Everything does not need a reaction. I can walk away from that. Come on now. You was built with armor. So when that stuff come at you, it bounces right back to them. Because if you don't respond, it's going to make them feel some type of way. It's going to make them feel some type of way when you don't respond to that negativity that they are throwing at you. But you respond with some positivity. Like, girl, I'm going to pray for you. A dude, God bless you. It can be simple answers. You ain't got to go back and forth. You ain't got to scream. You ain't got to cuss at them. You ain't got to scream. You ain't got to cuss at them. You ain't got to do none of that. You don't. So just know that the world can be very cruel. It can be very dangerous, especially when you're out on your own, when you have no one to turn to. The world can be a death trap. But you have the strength to overcome every obstacle, every hurdle, every mountain, every sea of water, or whatever the case may be. You have the courage to be able to go through it, swim through it, cross over it, go under it, go around it, whatever. You have the mentality to do it. You're smart enough. You're intelligent enough. You're beautiful enough. You're handsome enough. You're real enough. You're honest enough. You're trustworthy enough to go higher than what people have told you in your life. Because there were so many people that told that you could not do it. It was so many people that said you couldn't do it. It was those people that said, oh, you too this way, you too ugly to go this way. You can't be a model because you ugly. You can't go to cosmetology school because you just start not doing hair. You can't go to law school because you ain't did this before. People love to tell you what you cannot do because they don't want to see you higher than them. They don't want to see you succeeding. They want to see you on your ass. They want to see you down. They don't want to see you higher. They don't want to see you higher. Because if they feel if there's any type of way that you can be above them, if they see that it's any type of way that you can be above them in anything, they gonna down talk you. They gonna downplay you. If you getting on the job that they working and they know who you are, instead of them putting in a good word for you, they gonna say, oh no, that person too messy. I know that person personally. That person does this, that person does that. They gonna put in a bad recommendation because they don't want to see you get your bag. They don't want to see you do better. They gonna pray on your downfall. When you say, can you pray for me to get this job? Can you pray for me to go to this school? Can you pray for me to do this? Can you pray for me to do that? Instead of them praying for you, they gonna pray on your downfall. So therefore, stop asking people to pray for you. Because you never know what person can be praying on your downfall. You never know what person can be stabbing you on your back. You never know what person can be trying to use you. You never know what person can be trying to steer you in the wrong direction. You never know. You never know. You never know. So you have to be you. You have to be in control of your life. And you ain't got to worry about who real and who fake. You ain't got to worry about who real and who fake around you. Because you can sense who real and who fake. You can sense who really gonna be there for you and who not gonna be there for you. You can sense who you can talk to about your business and who you cannot talk to about your business. Because those ones that you cannot trust at all will be the main ones that you can actually trust. The ones that you thought was the one that was talking about you are the ones that's actually taking up for you. But the ones that were actually loyal, that you thought was the most loyal ones of all, will end up being a main one stabbing you on your back. Sometimes you got to think about it in a different mindset. You got to put yourself in a different headspace. Because some shit can be flip-floppy. Where the ones that you don't like, your enemies, are actually the ones that's taking up for you. The ones that's always there for you. But the ones that's been loyal for so long Or the ones that's actually stabbing you behind your back, talking about you behind your back, praying on your downfall, don't want to see you do better than them. They think y'all in competition. They think that y'all this and that. So let's grow together. Because I'm talking to myself too. I ain't just talking to y'all. I'm talking to myself too. Because I want to do better in life. I want to succeed at everything that I plan on succeeding. That I want to make sure that everything that I write down on my piece of paper as in my goals, that my short-term and my long-term goals, that I'll be able to reach every one of them. And that I succeed at everything in life. I'm ready to make sure that I'm settled. That I don't have to worry about nothing anymore. That I don't have to ask for nothing anymore. That I don't have to do all that. I'm ready. But it takes time. And it's not on my time. It's on God's time. Because I'm not in a rush for anything. I ain't in a rush for nothing. But just know that life lessons can be well learned if you know your position in life, if you know where you're trying to go in life, if you have plans and goals, work towards them, touch them, feel them. If you know, because you have to know. You can't go through life not knowing who you are. You can't go through life without any goals or any plans with your life. You can't go through life doing it. And if you are going through life doing it, you ain't going to make it very far. On just assumptions and coincidences. And, oh, I'm going to do this today, and then you never do it. I'm going to get that done today, but then you never do it. So now it's time for you to actually put the things that you say you're going to do into action and begin to do them. And begin to actually do them. It's a lot of people that be saying that they going to do this. They going to go back to school. They going to go to college. They going to get this position in their job. They going to get that. But you have to be working hard to get that position in your job. You want to be top rank in your job, but you ain't even doing top rank shit in your job. So therefore, what you have to do, you have to come up with a strategy to be able to excel within your job so you can reach that title that you want to get to in life. You have to do that with your life. You have to make goals. And you have to go higher. 3 months to 6 months. 6 months to a year. A year to 6 months. Come on now. You have to climb higher. Short-term goals, long-term goals. Write them down on a piece of paper. And as you succeed at them, you check them off. You touch them. And you grow within yourself. Because it's not about pleasing the world. It's about making sure that you are happy with who you are. I don't know why that person keep calling me, but that person still calling me. And that is so annoying. But you have to do that within your own life. And sometimes you don't have to. It's great to motivate other people because it gives you motivation. So it's great for me to be on here to motivate you guys because it gives me more boost and more motivation to go out and do more things that I want to do in life. Because when I tell you sometimes I just be lazy and I don't be wanting to move and I don't be wanting to do nothing, you know. But when I get up and I go live and I see all the people, it gives me so much excitement and it makes me get up and move. It makes me go out of my house. It makes me have a great time. When I get messages from people from social media telling me how much of an inspiration I am to them, telling me how special I am to them, telling me how I make their morning and their nights. When I get those messages, it blesses me to just go higher in life. It gives me more confidence. It gives me a bigger boost. Because I'm human. Sometimes I fall into depression just like anybody else. Well, I don't want to eat. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to do anything. I don't think I'm pretty enough because thousands of people have told me for the past umpteen years that I'm not pretty, that I'm ugly, that I'm this and that. So sometimes it gets to me and sometimes I start to think, yeah, I am ugly. Yeah, I do look like that. I do look. And I read everybody's comments and I read everybody's messages and I answer everybody's messages and all of those things. So therefore, I see everybody's comments, all the negativity. So therefore, I take it in. I take it in. And I try to reject it. But I'm human. So sometimes it definitely does get to me. But of course, I don't let it show. Because that's not in my entertainment subscription on my website. It's not. My stuff is for entertainment and laughter. So therefore I come to entertain and make you guys laugh and have a good time and want to come back for another live. But I'm just keeping it real with you tonight. Sometimes you gotta set the fun and games aside. Sometimes you gotta set all the pettiness aside, all the laughter aside, all the jokes, all of the bullying, all that. Sometimes you just gotta set it aside when you come to a person live sometimes. You don't have to do it constantly every day. You don't have to make it your job. A lot of y'all make this your job. This is just like a job for y'all to come and bully. It's like a job. Every single live that I do, I can go live 10 times a day. And every single live, all 10 of those lives that I do, we're going to have more negative than positive. Every one of them. So it's just like y'all have made this into a job for the past 3 years because a lot of y'all been doing it since day one. A lot of y'all been doing it since today because you following behind the next people in the comments. A lot of y'all been doing it for a year. A lot of y'all been doing it for 6 months. A lot of y'all just doing it just to do it. Don't know why you're doing it. You feel bad for doing it. But you're doing it anyway. But you don't care. It's time to really just grow up, y'all. It's time to let the things that was happening in 2017 go. The things that were happening in 2018 go. This is about to be 2020. The things that's been happening this year in 2019, let it go. And it's time to move on to bigger and better things in life. Let's change the course of LadyMunch. Let's change the dynamic. Let's start something new. All the negativity, it has to go. I can't block it. I can't. But it's a day to do negativity, and it's a day to keep it 100. And a lot of y'all seem to mix up 100 and bullying. I guess that's how slow y'all can be. But a lot of y'all like to say, we just being real. But actually, that's not being real. That's bullying. So you have to learn the difference between bullying and keeping it real. Because a lot of y'all done merge those two together, and you think that you think you doing the right thing by convincing yourself that you keeping it real. But in reality, you're actually bullying. So it's time, and it's a form of cyberbullying. So you have to change that, because I might be strong enough to be able to handle what y'all throw at me, but you might go to somebody else live and do this, and they end up not being as strong as I am, and end up hurting themselves because of what people were saying to them in their comment section. Okay? So it's okay to come every now and then and have some laughter and some fun and some jokes and some you look like this and you look like that. It's okay to do it sometimes, but every day, you don't have to do it every day. Okay? You don't have to do it every day. That's all I'm saying. So make sure that you guys definitely have listened to everything that I said. I want to say thank you guys so much once again for joining the live tonight. Thank you guys once again for being here for 3 years, for the ones that's been here for 3 years, for 2 years, for 1 year, for 6 months, for 6 days, for 7 days, for 1 day, today, however long you have been here. Thank you so much. If you're new to the live, if this is your first time coming to the live, I want to say welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoyed the conversation tonight. It has been amazing. It has been life-changing. It has been breathtaking. Lord, I feel like a weight has definitely been lifted off my shoulders. I feel like my heart was being crushed. I've been needing to say that for a while. So I'm glad to be done got that off of my chest. But make sure you guys are definitely following me on Instagram at DaVarious. That's DaVarrious. Once again, that's @DaVarrious. Also, make sure that you guys are subscribed to the YouTube channel. It is LadyMunch. Okay? Also, make sure that y'all are on my Bigo Live. It is LadyMunch. Also, make sure that you guys are listening to the podcast on Anchor and all major platforms. My stuff is the LadyMunch Radio. You guys, we are doing wonderful on all major platforms. We just reached 5,500 on Instagram. My voice going out. I'm ready to go to sleep on Instagram. So I want to say thanks to everyone that do follow me on Instagram. Thanks for getting me to 5,500 followers on there. We are definitely rising quickly within all that we do. We are definitely rising on the LadyMunch page. I see my numbers every day. We are going higher, higher, higher. And I want to say thank you. Also on the YouTube, the subscribers, we are definitely getting higher on the subscribers and the views on the videos. I say thank you guys for that. Make sure that you guys are definitely keeping it 100. I also told you guys that we're going to do a Q&A on YouTube. So make sure that y'all are definitely inboxing me your questions so I can do that video for you guys and get it uploaded on YouTube for you guys, okay? So make sure that you guys are definitely doing that. For anybody that want to help with topics, make sure you guys are definitely inboxing me with a topic that I can do for you guys every night, okay? Make sure that y'all are definitely voicing y'all opinions, that y'all are being heard in my inbox. I do answer to everyone, so make sure that you guys are definitely showing your support. Do not come in my inbox being disrespectful, because I will block you if you come in my inbox being disrespectful. Do not call my personal phone being disrespectful, because I will definitely block you. So make sure that you guys are definitely being appropriate, okay? Be appropriate. All right? So I am done Thank you guys so much for joining once again. God bless you, and I love you. Oh my goodness. And a merry, merry early Christmas to you guys. Let's go out of 2019 with a bang. Okay? God bless. I love you.